Hey guys, so I just shared this on Telegram, on the free Telegram channel, but I think it's worth making a video about it because since Bitcoin broke above the 20,000 level here in the beginning of this year, the price has been going only up. So it actually retested this level of 20,000 here as a support, and it shoot up from here. So it just comes to show how important the 20,000 level still is, and also how much it signals that the bull market probably has started after breaking above 20,000 and retesting it as a support and continue to go up, plus also the 20 and 50 moving averages here on the weekly chart that I was commenting on about this on my last video. So I think this is a pretty strong confirmation that the uptrend started, that the bull market finally started, and we're probably out of the bear market now. The price has been here at the lows, more or less. What was this? The lowest was around 16,000, but the price has been here between 16 and 25, going up and down here for several months. And I think now we are pretty clear out of the bear market and the consolidation bottom here. So anyways, something important to be watching for right now is the next levels of resistance that we will likely see in the coming weeks and months. So starting with the 20,000 level, this level was a psychological level for Bitcoin, and it was because it was the all-time high here in December 2017. Many traders and investors viewed this level as a major hurdle for Bitcoin to overcome, and in fact it took like 3 years for Bitcoin to break above this 20,000 again here in December 2020. So that was a very major level. That's why it's so significant that it broke above it now. So then we have the 30,000 level, which was also a psychological resistance for Bitcoin, and it represented a significant milestone for Bitcoin. And the fact that Bitcoin broke above this level in January 2021, it was seen as a confirmation that the bull market was intact here. So this is another important level to watch for, and actually is exactly where we are right now. Then we have the 40,000, and I'm rounding here because I'm looking at the very long term. These are the weekly candles, so we can actually round it. Every $10,000, it's a psychological level to break, and you can actually see that it's also it also shows on the technicals. You can see you see here 40,000 rejected badly, and then 30,000, very good support, and then 50,000 here, maybe not as much in this part here, but here it was resistance, here it was resistance. You can see that every $10,000 for Bitcoin is a milestone, is a psychological level. So we can expect to find some resistance in these levels as well. Although, like I said, breaking the 20,000 now, well, at the beginning of the year, and retesting it as a support, that was a major confirmation for probably the bull market. Anyways, we were at the 40,000. So 40,000, this level was both a psychological level and also it was a technical resistance for Bitcoin because it represented a key Fibonacci level, and so many traders and investors were watching this level closely to see if Bitcoin could break above it, and Bitcoin finally broke above this level in July 2021, about 40,000, above 40,000. And then we have the 50,000 level, and this is another psychological resistance level. And it represented a huge milestone for Bitcoin. It's halfway 100K, per coin. So this resistance level, Bitcoin was able to break above it in August 2021, but it wasn't able to hold above it for a very long time. The first time it broke above 50,000, it hit 60,000, and it literally crashed all the way down to 30,000. So it couldn't stay above 50,000 and 60,000 for a very long time. So we can talk about 50,000 and 60,000 when the price actually approaches these levels, but 30,000 and 40,000, which are the next levels that we are going to encounter if Bitcoin continues to go up from here, and these are probably going to be levels to watch. Right now we are at 30,000, so let's see what happens. But I would anticipate, even if we get rejected here, even if we get rejected quite a bit, I think 30,000 and 40,000, it won't be that long to break above them, but then we will see the 50,000 and 60,000 will probably be harder to break. However, when it does break these levels here and it approaches the all-time highs, then is when usually things get really crazy, and we start. And it is when usually we start to see very crazy levels of volatility in price. And if it breaks above 60,000 and eventually 70,000, going for the all-time highs, then it's like the ultimate signal, the ultimate confirmation that the bull market is on, and things could get really crazy probably. So that's what I have for today's video, and guys, I always say it, but I'll say it again, join my free Telegram channel if you're interested, because I'm sharing a lot of things here, and I also set up automatic alerts for trading Bitcoin. For the free channel, I only have Bitcoin short-term trading. It's actually for the 1 hour chart. I only have this. This is the buy and sell signals based on the crossover fast moving averages strategy, and this applies for the short-term charts. Actually, if you click here, if you join the Telegram, the free Telegram group or channel, and you click here in any of these alerts, you can see all the signals. Every time the signals are triggered, they stay on the chart, so you can cross-check yourself how effective this is, how accurate or not accurate this tool is. And so you can see here, I explained this as well on the Telegram channel the other day, but I guess I'll repeat it. Any moving average strategy works better during trending periods. It's better than sideways periods. So let me get rid of this because we don't need it now. And so as you can see here, for the signals, the red and green arrows here, these are cross every time the fast moving averages here cross. These are the 5 and 10 exponential moving averages, and these are good for short-term time frames, such as the 1 hour here. So I cross-checked these signals, not all of them, obviously. I didn't go all the way back, but I tested actually the last 20 signals. And it was like 80%, there was an 80% accuracy, but these periods that are very long periods where the price is going sideways, it's not that you're gonna lose money, because it's still, you still get the signal to buy near the bottom and to sell near the top, so it's not like you lose money, but a lot of them are just neutral. Like all this part here, this is probably neutral. By the time you buy and sell, you're buying and selling for the same price, more or less. So it's not like it's gonna lose you money, but it's a little bit of a waste of time. But there's nothing you can do about this. If you want automatic signals, this is what it is. You cannot filter this out, really, because if you start to filter this out, then you're gonna miss when the movement really comes. Like here, you see the buy here at the very bottom and the sell here at the top of this rally. If you try to start filtering this out, you're also gonna filter out these ones here. So there's just really not much you can do. But anyways, these are free signals that are delivered to the free Telegram channel, just as they show up on the chart. I just set it up for automatic alerts, so you can take advantage of this. For the premium channels, I have more. I have more, and not just Bitcoin 1 hour chart, but I have Bitcoin and Ethereum for the 1 hour chart, for the daily candles and for the weekly candles. Of course, using the different strategies that are appropriate for every time frame. So yeah, I guess I wanted to show this. I'm sharing a lot of things here on the free channel, so you guys should take advantage if you're interested. And yeah, I think that's all for this video. Thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Bye.